Tinubu to Nnamani, you saved Nigeria's democracy by defeating Obasanjo's third-term agenda. And now to the news in full. In a dramatic move, President Bola Tinubu has subtly taken aim at former President Olusegun Obasanjo as he praised former Senate President Ken Nnamani for his decisive role in thwarting the infamous third-term agenda. Though Tinubu never directly named Obasanjo, the insinuation was clear. Obasanjo, who had been the mastermind behind the controversial attempt to amend the constitution to secure a third term in office, God forbid that we have some people in our politics that will go for first term, will now go for second term, will now go for third term again. They should not change that constitution, abeg o. That 2 term serve is too much. They should make you 1 term, abeg. And if you serve for 1 term is enough, go to your house, let somebody else do it. And now so he wanted to make it third term. No, that's bad. Mr. Obasanjo, that is not good. That's not good though. Though Tinubu never directly named Obasanjo, the insinuation was clear. Obasanjo, who had been the mastermind behind the controversial attempt to amend the constitution and secure a third term in the office, faced an unambiguous rebuke from the president during his visit to Enugu. Acknowledging Nnamani's pivotal role, Tinubu stated that Nnamani and his colleagues' intervention saved Nigeria's democracy from those who sought to derail it with the third-term agenda. Third term, bow. Something that we are praying that they reduce to just 1 term. The meeting in Enugu on Saturday was part of Tinubu's official visit, where he met with Southeast leaders to discuss critical issues. What are the critical issues he's trying to discuss? What is he looking for? Critical issues concerning the region's development now. So, in the same breath, the president reiterated his administration's commitment to completing the Eastern Rail Line, connecting Port Harcourt to Maiduguri, a project that remains a key priority. When are you going to start? When are you going to do it? We will go and lie to them now that if they vote for you, you will do it. Is that not what you are looking for? Vote. Tinubu also expressed firm support for the development of the Anambra Basin, an area believed to hold substantial energy reserves, including an estimated 1 billion barrels of oil and 30 billion cubic feet of gas. This move, he assured, will drive Nigeria's energy future forward. The president responded to calls from various leaders, including former Minister of Power, Professor Chinedu Nebo, and Enugu State, Chris Ugo. Nebo urged Tinubu to prioritize completing the remaining section of the Eastern Rail Line, emphasizing the link's potential to significantly boost Nigeria's non-oil exports and economic growth. Ugo, in his plea, pointed to the untapped energy potential of the Anambra Basin, calling on the federal government to harness this resource not only for the southeast but also for the middle belt and the north. Security also featured prominently in discussions, with Onyemaechi Nnamani, National Commissioner for the Police Service Commission, recommending modern security strategies for the region, similar to the advanced CCTV system and surveillance patrol vehicles already implemented in Enugu. Wow, they've implemented that in Enugu. That is very good. Nnamani urged the government to reduce reliance on checkpoints and roadblocks, citing their inefficiency and the heightened risk to security personnel. Exactly. Yes, if you have CCTV cameras, if you have surveillance patrols, all this last mile, you don't have to be jumping on people's car before you arrest them. Just all you need to do is to capture their plate number and flag it off. Anywhere they go to like this, or probably when they want to come and renew their license or anything, you wait for them because you already have their details. You don't have to pursue them. You don't have to risk your life. Some will jump on cars and they'll be driving them on the road, and you say that you are doing your job. No, that's not how to do your job. It is inefficient. If you want to work efficiently, you just capture their plate number. That is all. That is all you need. That is all you need. It's not that you not be jumping on cars, nothing. And they really need to work on making sure that CCTV systems are everywhere in the part of the country, not just for vehicles alone, but for the safety of Nigerians. Because one of the issues that is happening now, that the stampede that happened in Ibadan, if you have CCTV cameras all over the place, we will know who to hold. Because we will see exactly what happened, how they were pushing themselves, how some parents were throwing their children inside the venue, and somebody that is not guilty will not be suffering right now. So CCTV cameras are important everywhere in the state, and it's not as if they will do it now and be telling us that they have installed camera. No, you don't need to tell us that you've installed it. If it's possible, install the very tiniest one that people will not even know, because if they know that it is there, they will destroy it. And this is Nigeria. The way we behave in this country, it is only God that will help us. So it's not as if they will now go and put the CCTV camera and announce to the whole world, because that's how they always do. They will announce, police wants to go and arrest armed robber. They will be playing their siren. I'm coming, run away. No. If you install the CCTV camera, don't let anybody know that you've installed CCTV camera. Don't have to announce it. That one is better. And it's good that they've implemented it in Enugu State. I hope it extends to other parts of the states that we have in the country. Responding to the call, Tinubu assured that efforts were already underway to address these issues. This is a work in progress, he affirmed. I inherited these critical problems, but I'm committed to solving them. You did not inherit them, or you were the one that said you wanted to be the governor and you wanted to be the president. So it's not an inheritance. You wanted it. And you wanted it as if you have problems, so you have solutions to our problems. So it's not as if you inherited it because you saw it. You knew exactly what Buhari has done, and you said, I want to come and do it by force, by fire. And so don't claim that you inherited problems. You did not inherit it though. On the issue of energy infrastructure, Tinubu stressed that gas will be key in Nigeria's transition from petrol. We will invest in it and we will do it together. I'm fortunate to have strong governors by my side, he declared confidently. With his leadership, Tinubu is charting a new path for Nigeria's development, one where security, infrastructure and energy resources are central to the country's growth. Okay, we've heard. We've heard Adebotunde Isaac says, only people with get rich anyway and anyhow syndrome will be attacking Tinubu with his relentless efforts at salvaging the country. Which relentless efforts? If only for the resuscitation of our dead and buried refineries, Tinubu should be applauded. This is one project Obasanjo termed absolutely impossible. Thank God for Nigeria that Nigeria escaped the bullet of Obi, because OBJ would have been his bus driver in this government. Okay. Oscar Damisa says records and data don't lie, and every self-acclaimed righteous person should come with clean hands to the table. Fatih Beralia says Baba carry go. Okay now. Timothy says, what does that have to do with hardship in the country? I think na revenge you come for, not to rule. You always look for Obasanjo since you buy this power with Lagos money. It is well. If they are looking for revenge, that is their problem, because most of them truly they get into position of power just for revenge mission. It is well. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.